Alright, mate,
Creepy.
you're right.
Creepy, isn't it? You're just sitting
Say that
there.
again, sorry.
Hang on. Upside down again. It's like creepy, isn't it? Me just sitting with my back to you.
You good?
Yeah, I just talked a little with Sonic. I know we had talked. And I got everyone like asking me, what's going on and what's going to happen. And I just said, Sonic's going to get back to me and we're going to work out a plan. But like, a lot of them are already like, well, this is what we're going to do and this is what we're going to do. And I'm just like, okay, well, let's put a pin in that and just wait till, I know more. But I didn't see that call for Army. I was watching RP scene, but I just wish someone to let me know if I am online so I can go up there or pick people to go.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I've literally just come online, as in 4 or 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
I haven't seen any.
that's fine. I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying, you know, in future or whatever. I just feel sometimes I'm being like I'm just a figurehead, sometimes.
Yeah, 100%. I wonder if you could save a macro that you could get to quickly for the flobby. So when you see our medics free for training, you could just smash that macro and it says something along the lines of, I need 1 times rank 3 or above to join me on F0 to go to Army, and then you can hit it straight away, and we'll know that you're online. I mean, I always check to see if you're on.
Yeah, I didn't even see it till Sam's like, we're already en route. So I was watching
No
Josh
worries.
do his thing.
I will.
Go ahead.
I'll just put a message into the Chief of Staff's chat just to make sure to check that you're online first.
Yeah, and then the one day, like I had, someone that wanted to go up there, but I had to go to work. But they had just missed you guys, and it's just too fast, like sometimes. But like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know what's going on. And Sonic, he said that he put something together and catch me up on things, because I just kind of feel like, what am I doing?
Yeah, absolutely. So, obviously, the clinic at the hospital has been really difficult, like I said, because of all the timings and stuff like that. But we are looking at developing this clinic to be mobile so that you can go to Army, you can go to PD, they can come here. So it's all over the place. It gives you much more variety. The trouble is, because it's faction leader to faction leader, we have to have these discussions. So we have to write something up, send it over to them, then we get called over, we go discuss it, then we come back, then they write a response, then they send that over. So it's quite slow. It's not like we've forgotten about you. It's just taking a while to, and obviously PD have got a new FG now, so it's just one of many things that we're working through. But we certainly haven't forgotten about it.
Yeah, I completely understand that. And I said that to Sophie that, it has to go up the chain of command before we can, do anything. And she's like, well, when Aaron gets here, let's go talk to him about something. I'm like, hang on. I'm like, let me talk to Sonic and then I'll get back to you and you'll know when I know. She's like, because us as leaders, just like, just hang on.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just because because it involves other factions. Like if you want to do in-house training for RP, you can get that set up easily. Just type up what you'd like to do, short 5-minute sessions, like mini events in between, in between after MT events or stuff like that. And you can pop them in Flobby and invite people to come to wherever you are to do a small scene. And then we can okay that pretty quick. I'll tell you what, Harry, let's just jump outside so we get paid, because I could do with some pays.
You're all about the Benjamins.
Well, I've been off most of the day today because we had like family stuff, so I'm a bit short on medals as well.
I'm just kidding. I was wondering if I could have, like what times things are when I'm available, so then I could look at that and maybe find a time to do something in between those times, or if we want to open clinic for like 45 minutes after the MT or whatever event, or I could maybe, if I could see it, and then I could find a time that works and I could get other people, for that time.
Yeah, of course you can. You can also say if you want to run these training sessions, just a short 10-minute training session, or like an introduction to roleplay or something like that. If you write up a little script that you...
I just did that with someone that's a rank 0 that's interested. I just kind of went, if I'm going to write something I'm doing, I put me, and then I typed it in, and then if I'm going to do something, I put do, and blah, 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 that stuff. And then I said I'd send her the macros if she added me on Discord, and once she's a rank 1, then she can join our team. But
Exactly. That's perfect. But say you can, if you write it all out how you want to do it, they don't really need to be. It's not that much bother to sort out. If you get a Flobby macro written up, like the training one or like the cart team one that just says, and you do it around you. You don't have to do it at this time. You just log on and think, okay, I've just finished army training. Usually after army training is the MT event. So they do the MT event, and then you think, bang, I'll put the macro up and see if anyone wants to come.
After the MT event?
Yeah, so army training is before the MT, and then it's the MT, or the Arsenal raid, sorry, they call it now. And then you could do them whenever, as long as it doesn't interfere with it. If you've got a spare half an hour and it doesn't interfere with the event, just do it. It doesn't have to be a specific time.
Yeah, I know I get home at a certain time or get done with work at a certain time. So, like, the time they moved the clinic, like, I didn't even get to vote, for it, but it would have been better if we could have did it either 1 hour later or just go back to what it was. I do understand they want to make it mobile, but until we can do that, I think we should keep, doing the clinics just so we have something that's, the same.
Yeah, 100%. It's just difficult to put them in around Arsenal raid events and our internal events, the faction events team, and.
Yeah, but I'd be fine with the time that we had before, and then Sophie can, do the daytime ones like we were doing, or Sophie and Josh or whatever.
Yeah. Well, let us know some times that you'd like to do it, and I'll take it to the others, and then we can run them.
It'll be 4 o'clock my time, so that's, I think it was 9 IRL or 10, whatever it was. Whatever it was before, I don't know.
Yeah, the problem with it going back to how it was before, Harry, is that it clashed with the events team, and then they got upset because their events weren't getting medics because we were all at the MCO clinics. So what time does it say server time for you?
1708.
Yeah, so that's what time it is here in the UK, but plus an hour because of the time the clock's changing. So it's basically 7 minutes past 6 now.
Yeah. But didn't the events team go to an earlier hour?
No, I think the event is like between 9 and 10, depending.
Oh, okay. I thought they had wanted an earlier time or something.
I'll double check and make sure because there's been a lot of changes up there, and we've kind of been involved with everything. But I'll get back to you on that one. Have you been paid yet?
For
Just now, has your pay come through? I just wonder if we can go back in yet.
oh, I don't know. I don't. I wasn't paying attention.
I don't want to miss it and go in if it's usually around this time.
Well, we could stay here. We can go hide around the corner.
Nah, we'll probably end up getting shot. We'll go up in a sec. Just wait. Just give it another minute and past, and then.
I'm just at home, so I have better internet.
Yeah, nice.
That sucked. And then my dad's like yelling because he has to yell every time he walks.
Crikey.
Yeah, well, he convinced my mom to let him come home, but he should have stayed, where he would have care all around the clock. So we're back at that, but I don't know. It's just hard on her.
Yeah, he probably doesn't want to be away from home, does he?
No, he's like, they don't have any food with taste. Well, you're on a consistent carb diet because you're diabetic. I'm like, you don't follow that at home, so it's different.
Yeah.
And he argues with me, and I'm like, let's pretend that I do this for a living, because I do. I haven't been paid yet. I did get rear when I got kidnapped again.
Oh, really?
Me and Kendall got kidnapped. Well, I didn't jump to the driver's seat fast enough, I guess, and this another medic, he jumped in and took us all around the city, and I'm texting Matthew, I'm like, okay, we're in Compton, okay, we're here. Wow, watch out. But we had to get the admin. He's like, this is my truck now. I don't know, it was crazy. Never a dull moment.
No, amen. Right, I don't know why we haven't been paid yet. We can go back in if you want. Or was there more to discuss?
No, I just want to, be able to have or help with getting things lined up the right way, so I have that structure or something, so I'm not just standing there like, what am I supposed to be doing, or I tend to get bored and not care about being around.
Yeah, 100%. But you are free to come up with some, structure and ideas and type them up and send them over on Discord, and then Jack, Ree, and I will have a look at them. And if they look like they work, then you can 100% go and try. You don't have to wait for us to choose what's happening.
Well, yeah. Well, Sonic was a computer person, and I don't know, I just not very good at that. Or this has helped me with my communication skills a lot, but I never have been very good at that.
No, mate, honestly, like you do just fine, but you can just type it on Discord. It hasn't got to be like a fancy sheet or anything. Just type out on Discord in a message what you'd like to do and just send it to one of us and we'll take a look at it.
Okay.
Whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to run these RP training sessions at just intermittent, undefined times during the day when you're free, just type that up. I'd like to run these sessions. I'm looking at maybe 2, 3, 5, whatever people and myself. If floor 2 is free, we'll use that. If it's not, we'll go to an apartment, blah, blah, blah. Get it smashed out into a message, and type out an example of the macro that you'd like to use. And we'll take a look at it. And if we need to make some changes, we'll send them back. You can have a look at them, and then we'll go with it.
All right. I'll try to think something up.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're free to spread your wings. We don't want to spoon feed our ideas to you. You're co-lead of the team, so like have at it, and chuck some ideas in that you'd like to try.
Yeah, I understand that. Sometimes my brain goes blank trying to think of things. I don't know. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I just trying to figure out how to start it, but I think you gave me some ideas.
Yeah, of course. I'll send some over to you a bit later on.
Yeah. Thank you.
No worries at all.
Just want to get that out before I get bombarded by Sophie. I want to have something to tell him. And Josh is like, yeah, it's our thing to do trainings and all these things. And I'm like, all right, everybody, let's just calm down right now. I'm trying to figure out one thing or put one Lego on before I put the rest on.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, absolutely.
I just try. I'm just gonna wait for Sonic before I get back to them, to find out what he want or what he thought would help. I told him about what we were thinking about doing, but I just want to know what he's worked up.
Yeah, no worries. Did he send you a message on Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So have you got something to look at, or is it you waiting for more?
He said he's going to work on something and then get back to me so I could tell everyone something. I just felt
Nice.
At that meeting, I said that and everyone's just staring at me. I'm like, okay. Thanks for that. Thanks for helping me there. It just felt so weird. You're like, do you have any thoughts? And so I gave my thought. They looked at me like, why is he talking? Anyway. Thank you. You've been a help to me.
Yeah, no worries at all, mate. Anytime. I'll type some stuff and send it over, and you can have a play around with it. If I give you some ideas or something, if that helps, and then see how you'd like to do it, or anything you'd like to add or you don't like, and then you can, write it up nice and send it over in a message, and I'll forward it on to the others.
Skull. Karen Rogers.
You leave it, you.
He looks like Jake Gyllenhaal.
He does. An old version.
Well, now. Not when I called him that.
No.
But they're both probably the same age, so. Oh, party. Alright, talk to you later.
All right, Harry. Nice one. I'll see you later. Cheers.
Yeah. Greg!
Harry!
Greg. Don't
She's
be
on
mean.
one.
Don't be mean to my favorite person, Scott.
If you're on about Griggles here, I could never be mean to Griggles.
Did you know that in the States they have a toilet paper called Scott?
Don't.
No, I didn't.
They do. I'm not going to say anymore. I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, for 4-foot snake.
I don't know what that means. I'm American, remember?
It's a supplement for me swearing.
Just say it.
For 4-foot snake is instead of
I got it.
footy.
Bye.
That's true.
Ricky, would you jump in for me, please?
Man, we have to literally lag it back. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Is it just me or switching between DC and one state keep on getting a network error ever since the update?
It's always been like that, mate. You lag out the games, you have to relog.
You alright, Michelle, ma'am?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you, sir. You okay?
Yeah, all too good.
Jolly good.
I'll be right back, one sec.
Don't log off from behind the desk though, sir.
I don't need a med kit. If you give me a med kit, you're such a good boy. Oh my gosh.
Apologies, mate. It's obviously we need to keep the rules fair all round, regardless of rank or position. And sorry for the delay. Yeah, Scott's the only car host here at the moment.
What about Sam?
Sam again is the chief of staff.
Sorry.
Just make it so we.
Sorry.
To be honest.
Hi, Raven. How are you doing? What are you doing out here? Milo.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna ask you. I don't know. Next time.
No worries.
Move it, lady!
And then he'd think he's just left, so he might just be AFK for a minute.
Is it just you three, yeah?
What the hell? 2 seconds. Searching him out.
I think there is another officer coming.
Hey, on smoke, you get
Soldier. Alright, I'm coming other way, sir. If you're coming back. Event doesn't start for 10 minutes anyways.
Hey, on smoke's on trying to have taser practice.
There is, we can do it with 3, I don't mind.
You guys good?
You can get a picture then.
Your internet seems to be very, very good.
Mine?
No, I'm talking about mess in front of me.
Okay, spread out, guys. Thank you, medics. Let's spread out now. Can I have one by the door, please? And maybe one in the corridor or wherever. Or just stay by the desk.
I still need to get my screenshot.
Oh, sorry. Medic still needs to get screenshot.
I'll take the desk.
Wolfie, come back.
Wolfie!